Hey YouTube, Daniel Duels here, bringing another live commentary, and today I'm going to be showing you my 2015 Abuse deck, which is pretty much a project I'm working on that I'm trying to figure out one of the best decks for 2015 without going with Pendulum Magicians. And mainly, I want to combat that deck a lot, and so far I've done a good job with that, but the whole goal here is just to make a creative deck that can also be one of the top decks for 2015. So let me just find a match really quick. Here we go, single, that's perfect. So let's go for, okay. I honestly love it whenever I don't get to pick who goes first. All right, not a bad starting hand. Um, I would prefer to draw into my star Seraph, and here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Ultimate test right here. I was just talking about this. We're trying to combat decks like this. We want to see if we can beat the meta, and I've done it a few times. It's a little more difficult when it's not a match because I can't side deck in some of the more useful cards. But this deck still has a pretty good first game matchup. That Pendulum Call, though, that really hurts. Pendulum Call is such a good card because I can't pop it. Um, and it's not just the ones he added. It's any Magician cards that are in that Pendulum Zone for the next my turn. So that's gonna really suck. But I can always set the Twin Twister and hopefully pop them next turn. All right, this is not a bad hand at all. I think what we're gonna do is set those four and leave Hat Tricker. I almost said Trat Hicker. Oh, roll decree. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and definitely pop that. As soon as he goes for something, we're just gonna pop. Probably. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for this. And we'll get rid of Royal Decree and Dragon Pit. So that's going to really hurt him. And I don't know if he gets the effect or not since he activated it. The chain, I'm not sure how that works. Let's see. I would kind of think he wouldn't get it because he has to have a magician. Okay, he does get it. I was wrong. But that's okay, guys. We have double Solemn Notice, the Call of the Haunted, instant fusion. Can't speak today. Um, so if he does overextend on that pendulum, I'll be able to wipe his field, which I love when that happens. Up, come on, please overextend. Come on, up, just one. I'm going to let it slide. I'm not worried about that. I'll take 2100 to the face. That's one part of Yu-Gi-Oh! You really got to know when to save your stuff, because it would have been dumb for me to negate that. Like, I would much rather save these for when he does try to overextend. He's probably going to wait for another decree, though. If he gets another decree on board, that's going to be a little hard to deal with. But I always have Castells to get out of that. Okay, so we have some options here. I'm thinking I want to get rid of Dragon Pit somehow. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with an instant fusion. I know what I can do here. Go for Honor Arc first. Did he? I can't remember. He pendulum this, right? I mean, he pendulum one of these at least, so I don't want to mess it up. That would be really bad. I know I can do this. Let's go with Castell first. That's the safe play. Then we're just gonna shuffle his little scale back into the deck. Let's see. Then I can Call of the Haunted and go into a rank 3. I could go into Evil Swarm Ouroboros if I wanted to. But I don't really think that's going to help that much. I feel like I would much rather get rid of all of his stuff. Let's just go ahead and do Call of the Haunted. Okay, so now we have the option of that, or I can just go for. I think the best plan here is to go for the maybe Ouroboros. Delteros is really good too though, because he can pop once per turn. But this sends one card from the hand to the grave, so like Annie's a big beater. We're gonna go with Ouroboros. All right, good. We got rid of Pendulum Call. That's good. Um, the only problem here is he's going to keep that on board, but it's really not that important to get rid of it because it has such low attack. And that's about as good as it's going to get right there for me. Raigeki would just like wipe me right now. Oh, eccentric. That's a really good card, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Ooh, Joker? Man, I think we're going to have to negate that. That's really going to hurt him because now I can just fucking. I'm just going to make him. If he doesn't set that, I'm going to send it. I'll make him discard it next turn. So, Luster, okay. Oh, yes. Um, hmm. There's really not much of a play I could go for here with instant fusion or brilliant fusion yet. There's not much of a play to be made. I think it'll be safe just to save it. And I can't really use any of these effects. I don't want to return this to the hand because it'll give him a scale. I guess we're just gonna have to attack into it. That's all I can really do, and hope he doesn't top deck any pendulum monster because he'll get luster on me. Yeah, that's. Let's hope. Let's hope. I really hope you just drew a royal decree. I really hope you did. Please don't tell me you drew. I hate it when they top deck like the perfect scale. We did it, boys. We did it. Thanks for watching, guys. I wanted to keep this kind of short just because it keeps my upload times less stressful. Like, I don't have to wait an hour. But I'm going to be uploading, like, probably 2 or 3 videos today. So this is just one of them. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And you really didn't get to see much of what this deck can do. But you got to see some of the plays you can do with it. So thanks for watching.